he had a little circular pool in front of his house, and he was watering shit, but at the same time he had like a thong on, and he's fat, and he's got jewelry on, like one of those guys in like Long Island. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never forget. I get to the audition, all these guys are there. Tony Longo, God rest his soul. All these big Italian.
Bigger welcome. Hello, San Francisco. TEDx. Oh my God, blinding light. Hi, everybody. How are you? Fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my name is Mel Robbins, and for the last 17 years, I have done nothing but help people get everything that they want.
Anticipating the tribe coming, I'll put a little bit of volume so you can hear it. And then you can see this is the moment. This is us running when they're out. They're coming down the beach.
Yeah.
We're just...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You see how many thousands of butterflies. But look at the way they move. Look at the way they point. Look at him with his bow.
I remember the day. I remember being at home and getting the news and laughing and crying, and then it hits you. I was very upset by it, and he was just so funny.
You did a fantastic crowd. Thank you very much. And good night. Thank you. Would you please welcome Jimmy Carr?
One of the most respected and best-loved comedians in the world.
Jimmy, it's great to be back.
What have you been up to?
I've been around. I've been working. I very much enjoyed this last time, and I was a bit nervous coming back because it's a big show, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy listening. So I've given it quite a lot of thought. I've kind of made loads of notes, and here's what I'll kick off with. I've been thinking a lot about gratitude as the mother of all virtues, and I think I'm right in saying this.
I'm overwhelmed, I'm experiencing anxiety, it's that person at work, it's my partner, like we have that. That's reality of where we are today.
Yeah.
How do we break that pattern in a way that actually makes a difference and is easy enough as a starting point?
Yeah, it's been said that you should meditate for 20 minutes a day. Unless you're really busy, then you should meditate for an hour a day.
Yeah, I love that. That's why, by the way, that's why I meditate for 2 hours a day.
Yeah. So look, I mean,
enough as a starting point.
Yeah, it's been said that you should meditate for 20 minutes a day. Unless you're really busy, then you should meditate for an hour a day.
Yeah, I love that. That's why, by the way, that's why I meditate for 2 hours a day.
Yeah. So look, I mean, information is what opens that door. I mean, if you think that your thoughts have something to do with your future, just from a theoretical standpoint, that your thoughts create your destiny.
At random. Now, look at it. Look at me. Okay, close your eyes. Hold your hand out, please. Now, before you open your eyes, tell us, what was that card?
3 of diamonds.
Open your eyes. Take a look. From thousands of years, that if I approach you directly with 2 eyes, it can create fear, versus if I turn ever so slightly and approach you with 1 eye, that 1 eye is less danger. So it's all about the smallest little nuances. Like think of their first name. I got it. 5 letters, isn't it? Tell us all, what is their first name? Jules. So this is a huge tactic.
How much pain are you willing to tolerate before you're willing to course correct?
A California lawyer turned himself into one of the fittest men on the planet.
Rich Roll, globally recognized ultra-endurance athlete,
New York Times bestseller,
and host of one of the biggest podcasts on the planet.
You sat down with 800 of the world's smartest people. Is there one overall takeaway?
This theme of transformation. So, my story, I graduated top of my class, the world-ranked swimmer.
I don't know if you know this, but some people call you a fascist.
Yeah, they do. So I figure it's all right to call them a communist. Yeah, they call me a lot worse than I call them.
A lot of people listening to this, myself included, that doesn't think that Kamala is a communist.
I believe you have to fight fire with fire.
Politics is a dirty game.
It is a dirty game. It's certainly true.
How do you win at that game?
They suffer from massive Trump derangement syndrome, TD.
The following is a conversation with Donald Trump on this, the Lex Friedman podcast.
They're getting smaller and smaller.
They're getting smaller.
Right?
I mean, people do respect you more when you have a big camera for some reason.
No, it's cool. And about 20 guys that you pay a fortune to, right?
All right. Okay. You said that you love winning, and you have won a lot in life, in real estate, in business, in TV, in politics.
CIA or the FBI. And to make matters worse, we know that the CIA can take control remotely of a car's computer system in order to crash the car, take it off a bridge, or take control of your smart TV and turn the speaker into a microphone, even though the TV is off and broadcast back to the CIA.
Can they do that with devices?
Absolutely. And I'll tell you how we know. There was a CIA software engineer who was disgruntled, and he downloaded tens of thousands